Hello, my dear students. Let me teach you a topic about your grammar. The name of the topic is non-finite verb. Non-finite verb. Okay. You have known already the verb. Okay. Verb is an action word in a sentence. I believe sentence to the kind of couple of doing and kanaliba number wahisi when a verb going. Now there are many kinds of verbs like respond verb, helping verb. These are two main kinds of verb. After that, we have transitive verb, intransitive verb based on having object. Then this is another kind of verb. Then verb can be classified into finite verb and non-finite verb. And now I will teach you about non-finite verb. Okay. Here, let's discuss these three sentences. Is 1, 2, 3. Okay. In first sentence, I went to school yesterday. I go to school. He goes to school. In this sentence, the verb is this I went. This goes. Okay. On these three verbs, okay, these are come from a root form of verb that is go. Then this goes is S form, this base form, this past form. Okay, then when we say that this I went to school yesterday in this sentence, the tense is past tense. Then we use second form of verb. In the second sentence, I go to school. This is present tense. Then the verb takes its past form or present form of verb. Then he goes to school. This is also present tense, but this is I, this is first person, and this he, third person. Third person singular number. Then after this, when we sense the tense, this verb takes different forms, and when we sense the person or number, it has different form. Means these verbs are affected by tense, person, and number. And such kind of verbs are finite verbs. Okay, these verbs are finite verbs. Finite verb. I believe when kayong verb say when tense home tense home da verb ki satam si home aduga person home da sida first person da go hair se sida third person da goes la si verb sing sina when finite verb go ni. Then next another kind of verb non-finite verb. This non-finite verb I said sina si opposite correctly. I believe when tense home with the verb ki form se home the person number home with the verb ki form si home the. Then sumba verb sing se sina kuna non-finite verb baguni makoi sina gasai ki aiba non-finite verb sing se masidi sentence suda mana mapung oiba action se masi form ko pa ngamni. Now, let me write here two sentences. I went to Imphal to buy a bike. One more sentence. I shall go to Imphal to buy a bike. Okay, let us consider these two sentences. First, I went to Imphal to buy a car. I shall go to Imphal to buy a bike. Okay, first, this is past tense. And it is the verb is in future. Then here another verb is here. to buy, to buy. It is past tense. It is past tense and it is future. But these two verbs are same. Means the tense does not affect the verb. Siyumba verbs today, sige to buy, to buy. Sida future or sida past or. Duga sige to buy have said. Si home day. Sida mo future or mo to to buy assume like. Siyumba tense na effect on the verb. Then when we sense the subject, when the subject said move home over sida. I have said sida kuna you or you will go to inform to buy. Sumana sum dayani. Sumana tense na tense na high verb ki forms na effect over. Again, person grammar person, first person, second person, third person, subject ki person home da verb ta home da itroba aduga amuk subject ki number have singular plural has a number home da sumana verb ta ahum ma forms da ahum pi da verb sing they are considered non-finite verb. Then these non-finite verbs can be grouped into three different kinds of verbs. That means there are three kinds of non-finite verbs. Here, three kinds of non-finite verb. This one, infinitive. Infinitive. Second is zero, and third one, participle. Okay, these are the kinds of non-finite verb. Then infinitive. First, let us speak of this infinitive. Infinitive. Okay, we have three main forms of verb like present, past, past participle. Like this, present, past, past participle. Okay, here let us think of one verb go. And its past form is when, here, gone. But actually we have 5 different forms of verb. From this, go we can have 2. Like this, go, goes. And this when and go. Is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 forms of verb. This first form, second form, third form, this ing form. Then in this first form, this go, goes. This the verb is s. It's called s form of verb. Then this original form of verb or root form of verb is called base form of verb or root form of verb. Then first, this infinitive is its first form of verb. Hence, the base form of verb is infinitive. Go. Then sometimes this infinitive may be again in 2 forms. Infinitive. Okay, let's have one sentence. The boy runs 2 cats. A bone. The boy runs, two cats, a ball. Here, these two cats. Two cats is infinitive. Then sometimes an infinitive may be with these two. These two. Before this verb, there will be two in two infinitive. Then sometimes I saw a cat. I saw a cat cross. I saw a cat cross the road. Okay, in this sentence, it is infinitive. It is infinitive. Two cats, yeah, cross. Then sometimes this two is before the verb, infinitive. Then sometimes there may not be two, means without two. Then the infinitive with two is called two infinitive. Two infinitive. And here without two is called this bar or plain, means simple infinitive. Infinitive. This two infinitive, two plus first form of verb two infinitive, and bar or plain infinitive without two, means the first form of verb. Base form is bar or plain infinitive. Then let us discuss the definition of infinitive. Infinitive. Infinitive is infinitive the first form of verb. First form of verb. And when this infinitive does a work, and when does the work of a noun, then its functions as a noun. Then infinitive से कोईना नहीं नबो मतलब दा कोईना point ani khak sangi. First da mani first form of verb masi verb ki first form du hoye present form habri s no di da mani base form du bo duga mani function je mana function as a noun masina noun amagi mathau je to gune. Then we can define infinitive as it is partly a noun and partly a verb. Infinitive means partly a noun and partly a verb. Then even this infinitive, it has different uses like subject, object, complement, object of preposition, this and that. Then this its uses and function will be studied in next class. Then we stop here for this time.